So I've recently sat down and watched a few of the older Terminator films. I've already seen Terminator Genisys, and I wanted to rank all 5 of the Terminator films. I'm going to rank them from worst to best and give a few thoughts on some of these films. Alright, so coming in at number 5 is Terminator Salvation. On paper, Terminator Salvation sounds like a good idea, but the direction by McG wasn't. McG filled this movie with brainless action scenes, cliches for days, and a character and story that wasn't very engaging. This film tried for a gritty look with its characters and the Terminators, but its execution just didn't make it feel gritty at all. Coming in at number 4 is Terminator 3. The writers of Terminator 3 had a chance to make this a really interesting story by giving some explanation to Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. But ultimately, it felt like a parody spoof of Terminator 1 and 2. The first 2 films set this serious tone, whereas Terminator 3 tried to have this comic relief that felt unintentional. Some of the action was fun, and it was good to see Arnold Schwarzenegger back in this role again, but the film lacked heart and creativity. Coming in at number 3 is Terminator Genisys. I thought Terminator Genisys was a fun idea, offering an alternate timeline for 1 and 2, but it relied too much on the same shots as James Cameron Terminator 1. I understand having some scenes be like a throwback, but some of the scenes were like a shot for shot of Terminator 1. The actors were really bland, and a lot of the action sequences weren't memorable at all. The timeline that Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 set up, Terminator Genisys completely messes that up and makes it very confusing. I do gotta say that it was fun to see Arnold Schwarzenegger back here again. Coming in at number 2 is the film that started it all, Terminator. This film had a good mix of horror and action. The idea of someone being sent back from the future into the past to kill you is very terrifying, and the atmosphere created by James Cameron was very well done, and having that chilly moments when Arnold Schwarzenegger is hunting down Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor. The relationship between Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese was very intriguing because of what Kyle Reese already knows about Sarah Connor, and she doesn't know anything about Kyle Reese. The film was well written, keeping the fans guessing throughout this film and having the intensity level very high at times. And coming in at number 1 is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. The stakes were high for this film and the action showed. With some new additions to the Terminators, we got to understand the timeline a little better. There was a much more lighthearted tone to this film, but it still did take itself seriously. The action sequences felt more evolved and put the audiences into the movie, and they were shot beautifully. A lot of these action sequences were jaw-dropping, went on for a while, and were so awesome. This film complemented Terminator 1 nicely with its timeline and adding some things to that timeline and mixing things up with a little bit and having new additions, and it sure did feel like a Terminator film. Not like some of the other Terminator movies. So these are the Terminator films ranked from worst to best. So comment down below and let me know your thoughts on the Terminator films. What would you rank the best? What would you rank the worst? This is Justin Watches Movies. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Justin Watches Movies for more upcoming movie reviews and videos like these. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.